After the encounter with Trey and BLT, and numerous pictures of Trey now in the north, Uriah hung yet another new stand on the ridge just north of where we saw Trey that night. As Uriah climbs in the newly hung stand, Mark Helmer and I are a mile to the south in a stand we know little about, but have high anticipation of having a solid hunt. That's not Junior, that's way bigger than Junior. Way bigger. Way bigger. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. It's gonna be about. Coming straight at us now. He's coming straight in. You see him? Yeah. Go ahead. You're gonna draw back. Shake it. You're good. Go right in front of it. Oh, it's gonna be about 20. Yes. Damn. Is he not playing? Got him there. Was that a good job?
sitting here being really bored. And I look over and I see movement. I'm like, there's a deer. And I'm like, it's a buck. I said, it's a good buck. And he started moving in. Oh man, I hope I didn't screw this up. Well, it's after 10, a little after 10. Feeling kind of sick in my stomach, to be honest with you. The first shot was complete. I don't even know what you call it. I've been bow hunting for 30-something years, and I've never missed a deer like that. I guess buck fever got the best of me on that, man. Oh my gosh, it appeared that I shot so far behind that deer at 20 yards. It was just, wow. We were actually giggling, and then we was checking out the footage on the second shot, and neither one of us can tell where my arrow hit the deer, so this is not a really good, happy time now. But the deer took off like it was hit hard, and then we heard some crashing later on down there, so I don't know, maybe I got lucky and maybe he's laying down there. We're going to go down there and find both arrows, because if we don't, I'm going to run out of arrows, have to get some more Easton arrows. But we're going to be really interested in finding the arrow and some blood in the second shot, so catch you on the ground.
Clean as a whistle.
Clean as a whistle. Now, I think it was right in front of that log. The stand.
That would have been up in here, man.
Well, worst fears were true. We found like 2 little bitty drops of blood, and we went down to the area where we heard the last crashing noise, and he's not there, so I must have grazed the top of his back, I guess. Couldn't find the arrow still, so I just really choked this morning, really bad, worse than I ever have in my whole hunting career. I've been hunting these deer, bow hunting, for probably 36 years. I know that's like, it's horrible, and of course, man, you know, I know bow hunting's bow hunting, and stuff happens like this, so all I can do is lick my wounds, tuck my tail, and go another day. That's it. That's all I can say.
As Mark has to rehash the what-ifs of a low point in his season, Uriah is closing in on an experience he will never forget as a hunter.
Well, we're back out here again. It's November 4th, Friday. Got a little doe fawn that came in on us. She's still down in there eating. We're on a ridge. It's a shallow volume of timber. We're just north of where me and Joe encountered Dr. Trey and BLT. We're right inside the timber, basically. About a week or so ago, I was in here and I shot a doe.
We hung out in anticipation for a buck, of course, but turns out we did see a buck. We seen his reflection. Mark spotted his reflection in the creek, and I think he was down here with this doe. I could speculate and say that it looked like it was little brows, but it's so tough to tell based off the reflection in the water. But overall, a good hunt. Looking forward to putting my tag on a big buck now.
We got a north wind that's blowing back into the green field behind me, so it's a good wind. It's a good spot. And we know that bucks roam through this area. Mark Elmer, another friend of ours, came here last night and seen Dr. Trey moving through here right at the edge of this little, it's kind of like a secondary ridge down below us. It drops off real sharp. Hopefully today, me or Josiah, my cameraman, shoot a buck tonight. Right here. I'm really excited. I shot a mature buck and I think he just died. I don't know what happened with that shot though. I'm a little bummed out about that. I got him high. He was at 30 yards, but now my 30-yard pin on him. I don't know if he dropped. I have to check the footage, but he's down. He's down. I had to shoot him twice. I'm almost a little second guessing myself if that's actually Dr. Trey. That's arguably the biggest buck on our farm. We're not expecting that. Oh my goodness. I was just telling Josiah, I don't know if I'm gonna shoot a buck again, but that's what happens. You get in the timber, you get in these shallow pinches, and oh man, that's it.
On Uriah's hunt, he was utilizing a muddy safety harness. The muddy safety harness has been our choice for years in the sedan. Focusing on executing a perfect shot and capturing that moment on film would not be possible without the comfortability the muddy safety harness systems provide.
Alright, well, we sat up there for a good half an hour or so and watched him die, so we're going to go ahead and get down and get out of here. Let's go take a look at this big boy.
All right, well, this is Dr. Trey. This is a buck we've known for the last 2 years, no, 3 years. He's a 4-year-old now. But we do have a lot of history with this deer. We've encountered him several times over the years. The closest encounter up until today was when me and Joe were hunting that ag field that was just south of here, and he came to about 50 yards, but he didn't quite work out, but today it did. So I just really want to thank the Lord and thank all my buddies that have helped me do this, Joe especially. So
Mark experienced a season low while Uriah got to celebrate in a season high. This is the life of an outdoorsman. Mark kept his head held high, and little did he know how quickly his fortunes would change.